My name is McCabe Millon. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm committed to Duke University. You know, for me, it was really cool being able to grow up around, two Hall of Famers. It was always an awesome learning process for me, and, I've gotten very close with my dad especially because he's always been my coach, so, I've always been able to bounce stuff off of him at home, at practice, on the car rides home, on the car rides to games. So I've been really fortunate to be around such world-class players, and my mom and my dad, and especially, my mom kind of serving as a rock sometimes, and just really fortunate to be able to always be learning and not just have that learning process only while I'm at practice or while playing. It's a great question. I think, I've taken so much from my dad's game. I think it's really the entire foundation of everything I do as a lacrosse player really comes from him. Some fluff that I've added from watching other guys, some more recent guys, and from other teammates that I've played with, and I've kind of taken a lot of their stuff and added it and molded it into my own. But really, the whole foundation from, the way I carry my stick to my mindset to the way I dodge is really all derived from my dad and watching him my whole life and really always learning from him. Yeah, so I'm really lucky to have such a great relationship with Grant. It's really built ever since I was really young and 7, 8 years old. Just Grant would always be at my dad's camps, and as a little young guy out there, I would always look at him and try to learn from him. And being at Project 9, it's the 10th year, and I've really probably been out here for 7 or 8 of them. Trying to take everything in and learn. I'm really fortunate to be able to talk to Grant, and he was really huge in my recruiting process of being able just to use him as a sounding board and just bounce ideas off of him. And he's always just a text or call away if I ever have any questions about lacrosse or life or really anything. So Grant's really acted as an older brother to me, and I'm really thankful for that. I think overall, I want to be known as a complete player. I don't want to be a great scorer or a great passer or even a great offensive player. I want to be known as the guy who's going to ride like his hair's on fire and is going to give every single possible thing he can for his team. And because of that, I really want to be known as a teammate first, and a guy who's going to go out and sacrifice every drop of blood and sweat for my team and do what I have to do to either win the game or get a teammate a goal or get one for myself. It's an incredible honor, first of all, and it's really humbling for me. I know so many guys in the 23 class, and I'm really close with a lot of them, and it's really an honor to be able to be ranked 1. But at the end of the day, for me, it's really nothing but a small little achievement, accomplishment, and it's really nothing. That it just signifies where I am now, and I'm not looking to be the #1 ranked junior. I think it's a lot more important to try to project ahead and really try to go and win high school championships and then national championships at Duke. And I think it's definitely very cool and a huge honor, but it really just signifies continuing to work and continuing to get better. At the end of the day, it was just Duke's combination of unbelievable academic opportunity, the history of winning there, the winning culture, and the great coaching staff who I felt I really connected with. And I also wanted to stay a little bit closer to home, which was a little important for me. So it was really just a combination of having such unbelievable academics, such great lacrosse, and then a bunch of other small things that ended up factoring into the decision. Yeah, I mean, everyone's heard the fate of the universe on the line, one dodge. I'm probably going to go up, probably on the left wing, look for a little split and roll, up the left side, change of direction, down the right side, down the alley, low to high. And that's just, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. That up the left, down the right, something that my dad used, and it was his bread and butter. And, because he was so good at it, I've just worked on it a ton with him. And it's become something that's, you know, second nature to me and something I'm always really, really comfortable with. So to win the lottery, I'm going up the left, down the right, and trying to sting one up high.
Where are you putting that?
Top left.